What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy New Auto. Hey, we took a L at our first away game, but I refuse to lose at our home opener. This is another key game, and today we got the Jazz. I can't let them win at home. I ain't going for that. You know, still like an overall 61 or 60. It don't even matter. If I gotta work that paint all day, that's what we're gonna do to get it done. So let's get straight to it.
It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Now here's Markkanen. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Obviously, we've seen Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
That's good for Markkanen. And Doris, we've seen Lauri Markkanen reach new heights as of late.
We have, BA, and remember, early in his career, you saw flashes of what was the potential here. Everyone knew Lowry had talent. It's amazing when you find the right situation and then start to consistently play at a high level nightly. The confidence through the roof. Lowry has turned himself into a force.
Booker, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Sexton against Beal. Pass to Kessler. fires for three. And another miss by Utah. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Collins. Durant with the bucket.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Durant. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here's Collins for three.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Beal against Sexton. Collins passes to Sexton. Markkanen outside. Buries it from three. Markkanen's got 5 points.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Booker, pass to DJ. Here's Beal. Back to Booker. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Labaji, pass to Collins, down low. Out of bounds, it'll be Phoenix's ball. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. 5th best, Utah.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Beal, the pass to DJ. Back to Beal. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
One constant we've seen from Utah in recent years is a nice balance of offense and defense.
That was certainly the case, B.A., under Quinn Snyder. And the beauty is you have now installed a brilliant young coach in Will Hardy. He exceeded expectations in his first year, and I can't wait to see what develops as his career continues.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Sexton. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Misses, and you know he wants that one back. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Stolen by Ayton. Beal surveying the D. Inside. Here's DJ. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins outside. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
The first free throw is good. Gordon, he's checked in for Beal. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. does not get the second one. And Phoenix has possession. They lead by 4. Booker, the pass to DJ. And it's in there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Horton Tucker. Outside Sexton. Pass to Olynyk from deep. The Jazz again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Good. DJ's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Sexton. To the paint. The kick to Olynyk from downtown. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Here's Ayton. Outside Durant. Second shot opportunity. Good on the jump shot. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
As if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Pass to Okogie. Here's DJ. He's covered by Kessler. Shot is good by DJ.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside. Challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
DJ, and the layup falls. DJ.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Coming up for MP, a clash with Victor Wembanyama. I mean, get out the popcorn.
Yeah, 2 of the best prospects ever to come into this round. Physically, they're on a level above, but mentally, they're like 2 levels above with their focus and their instinct for the game.
Yeah, both guys are ultra competitive. Never take a playoff. I'm curious to see how it plays out when they're guarding each other. My money's on MP.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Suns.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kessler's gotten his first bucket of the night. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. To the middle. Here's DJ. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Brutal first half from the field. Their shots are finally starting to fall.
Now here's Booker, defended by Dunn. Booker, the pass to DJ. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Utah has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Kessler, outside Horton Tucker. There's the triple. DJ pulls it in. DJ's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Count it. Lee's got his first points of the city.
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas?
Booker, the pass to DJ. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciate it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Yeah, stop playing with me. Should we blow him out? Pause. But yeah, so it look like we got family flashbacks, like old school type games. I see they got Truck, his grandfather, and Prince, his father. So I guess these gonna be like key little games we end up playing, a little game mode. Hey, I'm looking forward to it.
Shake down, what it do?
MP, you ready to join Rise?
I'm here, so I was actually hoping you could tell me a bit more about it.
Yeah, of course. First thing you gotta understand is we're all about finishing and playmaking. You join Rise, you'll see improvements in those areas. It won't happen overnight, but it'll happen.
Sounds good.
Other than that, only thing you gotta know is that we're all about winning. In order to join Rise, you gotta win, which for someone like you, an NBA baller, shouldn't be a problem. Just finish those requirements, then come back, and I'll get you all set up.
Look now, I know everybody going elite, but hey, I'm looking at Rise, they looking straight. It seems like it's more team oriented. That's what I need, so that's what we going with. But until next time, I'm out.
Gang, gang.